Hi everybody, my name is Laura Gamble and this is my final project. My final project is located at laurasassistivetechguide.weebly.com. My intended audience for this project would be my staff in the building that I work at, and I currently teach preschool special ed, and most of my teachers that I work with are younger and still recently out of college and do not seem to have a lot of experience with assistive technology. In conversations with them, as I didn't realize before this class, it seems like a lot of people don't understand the full scope of assistive technology, as in I would not have considered pencil grips in assistive technology prior to this class, but now my knowledge has really expanded on that. So my hope is to be able to share some of that knowledge and use this website as a very easy resource for my building to use. The topics that I chose to discuss for this are definitions of assistive technology, low-tech resources, visual impairments, as well as alternative communication devices, as well as technology for individuals with autism. I do like how on this homepage you can either locate my topics at the top of the page or throughout the rest of it, and each one of these will then open up into a new page. Starting out with definitions of assistive technology, I tried to give a lot of different types of resources. Throughout this whole website, I have YouTube videos, I have scholarly articles, I have product pages, blogs, just kind of trying to give different information surrounding the same kind of topics. In assistive technology, I included the Washington definition of what is assistive technology, some early childhood things because of my current job and my current role. Kind of moving on, low-tech resources. I have that great pencil grip there since that has made quite an impact to me, but also the importance of some of these in some of the classrooms. I put PECs on there because my current classes use a lot of that. Some of those do-it-yourself things so that people can realize you don't always have to go out and buy things. But yet I did put some different products that you can buy, such as some adapted scissors, as well as what are these adapted scissors. Things to even just page turners that you could use for somebody who could not grasp the pages that could help them. Moving on to visual impairments, this is the newest category in the category that I am almost least familiar with. So I reached out to my orientation and mobility specialist as well as my vision teacher to see what some of their favorite resources were to go and explore. And they suggested the Texas School for the Blind and Visually Impaired, as they have a lot of good resources and assessment tools on their website that you can go in and then branch out from there. Also, I included some Lightbox use. We are using the Lightbox with my student who has cortical visual impairments, and it's not always the use that I would have thought of to use as a Lightbox. So I put some information about that in here, as well as MaxiAids was recommended to me, and then print access. So just a lot of different things to help with those visual impairments. Alternative communication devices. Here I put in some YouTube videos about aided language and kind of what that looks like in a short, nice, just few minute video, as well as some of the top AAC devices as a nice resource depending on what's available in your district. My district primarily uses LAMP, so I have some information about that. And then I have some experience with Dynavox, so I put that one in there. And then also some things about AAC in the classroom. And the last topic I covered was technology for individuals with autism. And I tried to think of some of those topics that individuals with autism have the most challenges in. And from there went out and found some resources for that. So I have kind of what is video modeling, and then some examples of it. What are social studies and how to make social stories. Some social scripts on there. I put Boardmaker on there because I tend to use that all the time right now. I put PRC on there because I feel like they have a lot of good information through their website, and a lot of times they offer some classes. And then just this one was a whole bunch of apps from Practical AAC of different apps to be using with an individual with autism. So that is my final project, and I have enjoyed seeing all of your projects throughout this class.